All right, it appears we are live, it seems. And we're playing this game, and we're here to chat and chill out. Hello to everybody in the chat. It is nice to see everybody here. Stats, where is the stats thing that I wanted? Not this one. But yes. Hopefully everything is working in the stream and I am audible. Audio is on, video is on. Rai Valakano, Rayo. It's been a while since I was streaming on YouTube. Yeah, it has been a while. Mostly been doing stuff on Twitch because I realized that most of the audience on this channel is here for stand-up, so I figured why should I be bothering you all with all the random racing and gaming and FIFA things that I keep doing. I mean, we'll still do some at some point, but I figured since I've put out a few videos, we have a few more subscribers on the channel, so we should come back and do a few YouTube things as well. But yeah, let's. The idea is to just chill out, hang out. If people have questions that are worth answering, we will answer them. And yeah, so yeah, this is the game that I've got today is a random Xbox Pass game called You Suck at Parking, which is very fun. And I tried playing a little bit of it. So we'll do some of this, and there's another lovely little game I found called Art of Rally. So they're very chilled out, very nice, chill music, chill vibes, kind of stuff. And yes, so let's see if there are any questions. Has there been any talk about a football themed quiz with KV? So what's interesting is that we have one random football group with comedians, all of us, and I can make myself slightly bigger before we start the gaming part. So we do have a group where KV randomly, without any warning, will start putting out quiz questions, and then whoever is active on the group first, which is usually me or Anirban, starts answering, and it's usually between me and Anirban, one of us wins, so it's quite fun. But I do know that there is quizzing happening at some point. I don't know if I'm allowed to reveal when, but it's happening sometime within this year. There is a new edition happening, I think. I don't know. You didn't hear it from me, guys. I didn't say anything. What else do we have? Diptish Bose is in the chat. Wow, haven't seen you since the last time I was in Bangalore. Always nice to see you. Mohammad Adnan asking, what kind of gamer are you? I'm angry gamer, dude. So I the thing is, I like to play really competitive games in terms of sports like FIFA, F1, rallying, that kind of stuff, and I hate losing, so I get like very ragey and angry. As you'll see, even in this game, any game I play, I want to win, I want to get a high score. That's the kind of person I am. So when it's not happening, it irritates me. Let's see. Delhi mein show kab? I am planning a Gurgaon show at Piano Man Gurgaon for 17th of December. I'm just waiting on, there might be some other developments. Actually, let me just start this game also on the meanwhile, and we'll keep chatting. There may be some other developments happening, for which I'm waiting for. But yeah, this is the point of this game. Oh shit, I'm dead. Okay. But the whole point of this game is just, okay, is to not go into the water. That's good. It's a game that I got on Game Pass, which by paying 50 rupees. So we just have to go into various courses, which are like puzzle courses, and you have to very quickly go and park the car in a particular place. So these are very easy levels to start with, but I'm sure we'll move further on. Thoughts on Europa League knockout stages, spicy or UCL is spicier? I mean, at this point, you'd have to say Europa League is spicier, given the fact that there's so many teams who should be in the Champions League who are in the Europa League, either initially or by getting knocked out of their group. So lots of bragging rights, I think, at stake. So definitely going to be spicy. Will you play F1? Today? Not today. I've kind of got a little bored of F1. I've started playing more interesting things. I've got really into rallying, dirt rally specifically. So that's a skill set I'm developing, and it's very difficult. So getting used to it. I just follow me on Twitch. I should add the Twitch thing to my thing. Also smash a like, friends, if you're here. I will edit and just add my Twitch as well. So if you are on, if you want to watch my regular gaming streams, you can watch them on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Thabana. HTTPS I have to type now because YouTube is a bastard. There we go. Okay, yes, I have done that. What other questions did we have? Special plans for World Cup. For the moment, I have kept my schedule empty. There's a lot of things I'm thinking about doing, that we are thinking about doing as individually and as 442. Couple of exciting projects just for which talks are on. I can't reveal anything yet, but there are talks going on, and there may be one or two exciting things happening. I can't say right now, but we're talking to a few people. When is Creators Cup? Oh man. I wish I had an answer for that, yeah. I've been I had sort of outsourced the production of it to someone else because I didn't want to be doing the production myself and hosting and playing because it would get very stressful. And those people just, if I'm being honest, stop giving a shit. Which is typically what happens when it's not something that, it's not a property that you own and you're passionate about. So a bunch of people who were just not passionate about it did nothing about it. So I guess I'm gonna have to just produce it myself post World Cup. I think it'll have to be, because now there's barely any time. What other questions do we have? My favorite defender is retiring. Oh yeah, Gerard Piqué is retiring. There's lots of jokes about that, but we'll save that for 442 on Monday. Okay, so Prathamesh, since you're asking about Football Manager 2023, don't buy it on Steam on the offer, because there is something that a lot of you need to know or don't know, is that Football Manager 23 is available as a part of Xbox Game Pass. So if you have a PC, Xbox Game Pass, which I am currently, the game that I'm playing right here is an Xbox Game Pass game, and your first month when you take Xbox Game Pass is 50 rupees. So you can pay 50 rupees and play it for a month, and then it's 350 rupees a month for, well, after that. I would highly recommend, if you're playing Football Manager, to get it through that, because you'll save a lot of money. And how much? You'll play it for like 5 months, 6 months at 300 bucks a month. It's cheaper than the actual game, and you get the entire Xbox Game Pass catalog as well. Wait, wow, there's a lot of questions that have come. Will you pay $8 to Twitter or not? Man, I have been Twitter celebrity for too long to not pay $8. This Elon Musk scam is very frustrating, Rishabh. What do you do? Buy a movie or rent from Prime Video. Dare from me. Matlab, buy a movie. Is this a dare to buy a movie or rent? That's strange. Or is the dare from me the name of the movie? I'm not sure. How much do you earn? What is all this? Dad, why are you here? Asli account say out, Dad. Don't pretend to be Jimmy Joy. Kal ke match ka review. Sociedad's parking the bus. I mean, they didn't really park the bus. They played proper football. I think Sociedad played very well. They really hassled and harried us. And I think they deserve to not lose by 2 goals. Metacross says, what kind of music are you into? I am into... What am I into? I am... Typically, it's been rock and metal. I do enjoy a bit of rap as well. But rock and metal has generally been my jam. Maguire new striker, yes. When will I come to Pune for show? I came like month and a half ago, man. You guys need to follow me and hit those notification icons everywhere, particularly on Instagram, so you get notified whenever I'm coming to your city. Next Dirt Rally stream, I'll try maybe tomorrow. I'm stuck on a very frustrating part, and I'm still trying to get to grips around like the high-powered rear-wheel drive cars. They're really difficult to drive. We'll do some form of rallying today. I have a very cool game which we might do. Oh yeah. How are you doing? Dinner done? Yes, dinner is done. We had burger patties made today, and so we made burgers for dinner. Which jersey are you getting for World Cup? I have too many jerseys right now, but if I were to buy one, I think the coolest jersey for me for the World Cup is the the Japan national team jersey, both the home and away. I really like them. The origami themed one, I think it looks very sick. What else do we have? Remember we did the new. Oh wow, yes we did. Rohan Samal, we did do the celebration. This is a bunch of people who came and made me do the Ronaldo celebration after a show. Okay. Thoughts on Danny Rick? Man, I've honestly, a lot of people who started watching F1 through Dive to Survive are Danny Rick fans. I've never been a fan of him, so but couldn't be bothered actually. Yeah. Please do Tony Stark beard. I will try. I have had Tony Stark beard at some point in life, but for now, no, we're going with whatever this is. What else is? When is next stand-up video coming out, Azeem bhai? So the next stand-up video I'm putting is actually going to be members only, just for fun. I want to initially put out some stuff that I don't fully want out public yet, and that stuff is going to be members only. So the tier 2 membership, I'm putting out a video announcing what I'm doing with memberships. I have a couple of pretty cool plans for that, so within the next week I'll also have my membership scene sorted out. And yeah, Skull iRock RLA asks Yogesh, man, I haven't bought a ticket yet, but let's see. I might. There's Zero tomorrow, na? And F16's on Sunday. Those are two bands I wanted to watch. I have to choose between them. Who's your best comic friend? Interesting question by Ashwin Raj. I don't think as comics we can have like best friends. But comics who I get along with the best, are there any? Man, because all comic relationships are very functional beyond a point. I mean, there's a couple of people who I'm very fond of. Jasprit Singh is one. Sandeep Rao from Bangalore, another one who I've always got along with and hung out with really well. Kautuk Neville, always. We generally end up chatting and spending a lot of time with each other. EIC boys, I mean, by virtue of working with each other for so many years, we also had a lot of up and downs in our relationships and fights and squabbles, because it wasn't just stand-up comedy, we were running a company together. So, but yeah, I mean, these are the guys who I spend most of the time talking to, and when you want some advice or support, those are the guys who you tend to go to. So yeah. Am I doing any shows in Kochi? No, man, not at all. Have you thought of buying a gaming PC? I mean, I don't need to, honestly, so my requirements are very specific. I tend to want all my gaming power while on the move. So, yeah, I'm happy with gaming laptop. I do have a PC somewhere which needs to be repaired and upgraded. Okay, so the point of this, if you see this game, if you take the car and just put it in all the P spots before the time runs out. So 3 times. Let's try this. Casual gaming. And there's no reverse. That's the point. There's no reverse. So it's kind of irritating. Restart. Like, it seems simple, but you have to be very precise. It's annoying. Yeah. And you also have a fixed amount of petrol per car. Let me put this in. Oh, fuck's sake. See what I mean? There's no reverse, which is very weird for a game that's centered around parking, but this is just very mindless fun. So smash a like, friends. I'll get back to the next questions after I finish this stage. The physics of the cars are fun. I mean, it's enjoyable. There you go. That's 3 out of 3. And achievement unlocked, which you guys can't see, called Breaking Bad, with breaking. Very nice. Yes, will there be a EIC reunion tour? Probably not. Is Arjun S. Ravi also part of IRC? I saw a few videos when he was playing on the older F1 games. I don't think he's part of IRC. I mean, he may be part of the server, but obviously not an active member at all. Wow, okay, we have quite a lot of questions. Hang on. Wait, shit. God damn, we have super chats also, which I have missed. Wait. So super chat 1 was Preeti Sundar Markup saying Gavi's mother or Shakira, who at PK's last match? Oh, that is an impossible question to answer. But My theory is that PK is retiring because the Shakira jersey is coming after 2 weeks. That's my theory. Why is your merch not available? Good question. Where to buy it? Because this the website that was selling the merch shut down, and I need to find a new vendor and a new distributor to do it. It's this annoying, this administrative shit work that I need people to take care of, and the people who should be taking care of it fucking don't do it because of the general incompetence that exists in the world. So yeah. Apply higher, lower. Chill must game. Okay, I'll try it out. How to get started with any FIFA game? I have 8 GB RAM laptop. Wanna play it? Just get it and get started, man. If you have, I think FIFA requires a basic graphic card in your system. So just check that your system requirements. I think there are a couple of websites that run a system requirements check using your hardware and check if it'll work. So try to do those. Do I watch cricket? I do watch cricket occasionally, not with any real passion, except when it's like the thing I get into is like good test match series or like ODI World Cups. IPL I couldn't give a shit. T20 World Cup to an extent because yeah, India, why not? God of War Ragnarok ratings through the roof. Unsurprising. I have kept myself fully away from all God of War, not seen any trailers, nothing. I wanted to be completely surprised and go into it with nothing because I knew the game would be good. So I'm annoyed because it's coming out next week and I'm getting my copy on the 9th. And next week only my wife has planned a vacation. So 9th to 12th I won't be there. 13th only I'll be able to come back and play it. So I'm little tempted to take the PlayStation with me. But the problem is that I'll be gone by the time the damn game is delivered, which is sad. But yeah. Woo, Ivan Johnson asking the real questions. Honest opinions on Messi, no bias, him or Ronaldo, who's better? Man, it's very difficult to compare the two of them because they're intrinsically different players. I don't think you can compare the two of them. Both of them outstanding in their own rights and in their prime specifically. You'd have to say that Messi being slightly younger right now, a couple of years younger right now, is still doing that little bit better. Because I think even Ronaldo up till 2 years ago was doing all right. But I think Messi, his realization also that he doesn't want to end up like a Ronaldo playing at I would say elite club, Manchester United, but when not. But playing at like a top level club, so to speak. So I think he'll go enjoy his Inter Miami life. But yeah, I think as the cliche goes, we should just accept and be happy that we were born in a generation where both of these players existed. Thoughts on Lollapalooza India lineup? I mean, it looks interesting for sure. Looks nice. Imagine Dragons and the Strokes, not bad, considering their rock bands. I mean, would you call Imagine Dragons rock? I suppose to an extent. So it's a lineup I can get behind. At least I know artists who are on the lineup. So yeah. Yes, Lamb of God or Metallica, tough choice, but for sentimental value, Metallica. Of Dyson Man says, why the lack of Prison Leopards talk these days? You're right. Actually, you're the only person bringing up Prison Leopards this time. We should be doing more for Prison Leopards on 442. When I come to Jamshedpur, probably never. Unless I go severely viral somewhere, because these shows are just not economically viable. You either lose money or make like 1,000 rupees overall for the entire heartache of going to another city and performing. I don't find it worth it. How's the Ultimate Team looking, Saurabh? Decent for now. I'm not playing enough, so obviously the people in the divisions around me are getting much better cards. I really need to upgrade my defense because I've realized that if you just get good center backs in this game, half your problems are solved. So, yeah. Vanish asks, are there any plans to do AFC Richmond on FIFA 23? No, as I've said repeatedly, I hate playing against any kind of AI in sports games, whether it's FIFA or F1 or whatever. I only like to play against regular human beings. Chalo, or khelte hai. What am I doing? Oh shit, lift off physics and all are there. See the car's actually lifting off and all, huh? Under acceleration. No, we fucked it. We fucked it. Oh. See that there's no reverse, which makes it very annoying. Ah! Parking cars, parking cars. Easy peasy. Let's go. Is there one more? Where is the other one? I think, okay, we're gonna have to go all the way down. Avoid, 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 avoid. Ah, shit. Okay. 36 seconds. This is way more exciting than I thought it would be. I quite like these kind of games. Okay, I think my car is gonna die. Okay, I can't touch the walls here. Alright. Alright, okay, we made it. We made it. We're out of fuel. And we just about made it. EIC discontinued. EIC is there. It serves a purpose. My god, we are ranked 2 lakh in the world. That was a horrific time. But we're playing this for fun, so it doesn't matter. Then we had... What about Mexico away jersey? I have not seen this, Arya Chatterjee. What game is this? It's a game called You Suck at Parking. It's very strange. Hey, I love the little poster. I don't know if you can see it. Here, the black and white poster. It says it's a Scarface poster called Carface. I love it when games have a sense of humor like this. I enjoy it. For all people who are asking, live shows in Pune, I just had recently. I'm not doing any live shows apart from 3 this year because I'm keeping time a little bit open for myself and for things around the World Cup. There is 20th November in Mumbai with Sophia Auditorium, big show with Uruj, Nirban, Web of Setia, Sonali Thakur, and a surprise guest, I think, which I'm not allowed to reveal. And there is my solo show in Bombay, which is Phoenix Market City on 23rd December, and there's one more in Delhi on 17th of December. Gurgaon. Not interested in engineering, but stuck now, Atharva Tora says. Just do it, bro. I mean, at the end of it, you learn something or the other and you get a degree. So, give it... I mean, for me, I was always sort of baseline interested in engineering, so I guess it was a little bit easier for me in that sense. But stick with it, man. Stick with it. World Cup watch along का क्या scene है? सोच रहे हम लोग कुछ. For now, I cannot reveal. If Ballon d'Or was awarded only one time, asked Darius, would Wesley get it? And would Suarez have any shout for it? Wesley Schneider, are you saying? Only one time. That's okay, that way you mean. Yeah, probably you would have got Schneider, you would have got Luis Suarez in there for sure. Sugata Mukherjee asks, huge Sep fan, thoughts on his retirement. I mean, it's sad, but it's interesting, the thoughts and the reasons for it with the entire climate angle and all, because yeah, he's always been a very chill guy, very great personality around the paddock, and obviously also a great driver, so he will be missed. Oh, Siddharth Sharma, do you follow the F1 official esports? Who do you support? I do, actually. I've had many favorites over the years. I think my favorite currently is Thomas Ronhar. I've been watching him since the days when he used to be racing against like JD, TRL, Limitless. I've always found his style of driving really, really good. So yeah, Thomas Ronhar, particularly, I think the breakthrough star of this year. Lucas Blakely looked good at the start. Yano is obviously there, one of the classic good guys. I really like Marcel Kiefer as well, Shanaka Clay. All these guys, I mean, they're all so good here. They're all like maybe at most 1/10 slower than the fastest guy. It's absurd how good they are. मार्क गोल्डबर्च को कभी पॉडकास्ट में फिर से बुलाओगे? नहीं अगर मैं बुलाऊंगा तो मैं बहुत चिल्लाऊंगा उस पे. So I think he has different agendas for what he wants to do. Advait asks, what is your favorite spot for stand-up to perform? Oh man, there's so many favorites. Hyderabad, the Alt Space is one full kill room. The room I did last week in Bangalore, just BLR, is also really, really nice. Habitat in Bombay. Canvas Laugh Club, the OG rooms, those were the absolute best in Bombay and Gurgaon. They're both shut down now, which is sad. There were 2 that comedy clubs in Bangalore, which are also great rooms, which are shut down. So, yeah. Also, Comedy Club Bangkok, shout out to that, which is phenomenal. And another one which used to be my favorite called Crack House Comedy Club in KL, which again sadly shut down. Okay, one more. This is going to get more and more difficult. Park it. Yes. Okay, where is the next parking spot? Where is it? Where is it? I can't see. Oh shit, this is going to be a tough one. Nice and easy. Shit! Fucked it. Oh shit. Okay. That's done. Now we do the same road and we go the other direction. Ay, 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 ay. 30 seconds. Will we make it? Running out of fuel. Arey, where am I supposed to park? Where am I supposed to park? Where's the third spot? God damn it. Where is the third spot? I don't understand. Where is the third spot? Where? What am I missing here? Oh, I do suck at parking. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna retry that. Ask some questions. What else do we have? Are you gonna watch the MLS Championship? Probably not. Probably not. Setup vlog when? It already exists. It's there on this channel. Setup tour is there. If you go and watch, see in my video uploads, you'll find it there. Yes. What else? I think F1 esports ka ho gaya. Maz Ahmed says, my girlfriend thinks that you do better political comedy than Veer Das and Kunal Kabra. That's very flattering. Thank you so much. Ibn says, how do you keep yourself motivated on bad days? How do you respond to setbacks? It's been a challenge, honestly, learning to respond to setbacks. It's very easy to sit and just like wallow in misery. But it's a process. You just have to keep the bigger picture in mind, and sometimes just acknowledge that today's a bad day, and even if things aren't going well on a day, it's okay. Just let it go, and the next day will be better. That's at least the approach that I'm taking, and it's working reasonably well so far. Do I miss bi-weekly 442? Sort of. I guess you could say a little bit. I was actually going to. I asked these boys कि आज करने का है क्या, but then this fellow Kautuk said, I have dinner with in-laws and all. So yeah. What car do you own? If you search closely on my Instagram, you'll find out. What type of stand-up do you enjoy the most? I like. I mean, it's a stupid thing to say, but I like anything that makes me laugh, and the things that make me laugh tend to be things that are a little bit dark, things that are a little irreverent, things that are just downright silly, and things that are smart. So the combination of all those things, and I try to be a combination of all those things as well. Should I watch The Wire? Everybody in the world, Rishi, should watch The Wire. It is the greatest show of all time. 5 seasons of pure gold. It's there on Hotstar. Please go and watch it. You will not regret it. I guarantee you. Yes, big lag between chat. There is a big lag between chat because I'm taking time to read the chat, and also it's on a slightly higher latency mode so that I can stream in 4K. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I'm streaming in 4K because I'm barely playing the game. But yeah. Favorite top 5 F1 drivers ever in no particular order: Fernando Alonso, Kimi Raikkonen, Juan Pablo Montoya, Valtteri Bottas, and did I say Max Verstappen already? Fifth corner. Didn't I say 5? Yeah, I did say 5. Yeah, I did say 5. Kimi Raikkonen, Fernando Alonso, Max Verstappen, Valtteri Bottas, Juan Pablo Montoya. 5. There you go. Why did Elon buy Twitter and fire so many after? I'm actually planning to make a in-a-minute video about this, so watch out in the next couple of days. I'll have something for it. NASCAR video dekha? Yes, dekha. It was damn good fun. It was full on open lobby shithousery. Very nice. F1 ki videos private kar di? No, they're all there, but members only. Because I figured I wanted to just keep the channel clean for people who come here for stand-up. And I didn't want to confuse people with people who come here with stand-up are like, ये क्या गाड़ी क्या चला रहा है, क्यों कर रहा है? So just that. Reduce the delay in your stream. No, it's not the delay in the stream. It's me who is the delay. I am the delay. I am the one who knocks. Yeah, Sahil Bora says 3 rules and principles you follow in life. Of course, Sahil Bora, always here wasting his money. Whatever you do with your work, you need to make sure that it makes you happy. Always make sure that you give the best that you can. And yeah, try as far as possible to enjoy what you're doing. I don't know, I've just come up with these on the spot. I don't actually have rules and principles like hardcore. And be honest, I think. Honesty is very important to me. Always be honest with what you're doing. Good evening to Pranay. Good evening to you. Do I play in PS5, Jathadani? I do. I do have a PS5 here as well. Don Bradman khela hai kya? I'm assuming Don Bradman cricket and not with Don Bradman because he died many years ago. And yes. Shai Sheikh says Greta Van Fleet is great. Keep an eye on Lollapalooza. They got that Led Zepp sound. Alright, I'm gonna check that out. Any chance of playing games like Civ 6? Probably not Civil. Actually, I might play Civil. There's so much to play. There's another one I really want to play called RimWorld. There's Overwatch, as Anand is saying. There's so much that I want to do. There's so little time. See, this is why now I want some work, one big payday I want, where I can take 3 months off and do all of this. That's what I'm working towards. So yeah. Saurabh Chandarkar says, have you played Elden Ring? Will you do Elden Ring streams? I have played Elden Ring. It's actually currently the disc inside my PS5. Not fully. I mean, I didn't give it a fair shot. I'll need to restart it because I've forgotten the mechanics and all. I've never really liked the Souls-like games except for Sekiro because I love the combat in it. So I'll have to give Elden Ring a shot. 15 minutes late and all. What with questions? ये थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया. 15 minutes late थोड़ी हो सकता है. How the fuck? Okay, that's bizarre. How can there be 15-minute delay? Let me see what else is there. Or is what is the latest chat on right now? It's not that late. There's like 15 chats. I'm 15 chats behind. Okay, I'm gonna do one level now. So at the time of reading this, I have seen the last chat was Harpreet Parmar. Which laptop do you use? Now tell me how much delay there is, and I'm starting the game now. Okay, here we go. I have no idea where. Okay, very good. ये एक हो गया. I should have done the inspect wala thing here and seen where the damn thing is. Oh, there it is, and I'm dead. Okay, that's where it is. Okay, this we should get it right now. Ah! Shit! How to get out? How to get out? Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, this is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Alright. Easy peasy. Fuck! Fuck! I am terrible! Okay, we need to restart level. We need to restart. Almost no delay. वही तो मैं बोल रहा था. 10 second का ही delay होगा. The delay is me, guys. It's me, James. Valtteri, it's me. It's James. Who's got Toto's voice for this for some reason. Okay, let me just quickly catch up to the current chat and when do you think Erik ten Hag coach the Netherlands football team? Hopefully not for a while. I'm hoping that he stays at United for a good amount of time. F122 open lobbies soon, please. Karenge. As I said, I'm a little bored of F122. I don't really like the handling model and the fucking auto spins and everything. It really annoys me. Kushal Tekriwal, I will check your piece on Super League. I will check it out. TCC shut down. Yes, it did shut down in Bangalore. In Bombay, it's still there. Gurgaon tickets should be up in a couple of days, hopefully. Are we still in contact? Yes, we are very much in contact. We have a group which is active every day, Aryan. Then we have what do we have? Dedicated segment on Serie A. Man, for that I have to watch Serie A, and there is only so much football that you can watch in the course of the day. Have I played God of War 2018? And I have, and I'm absolutely looking forward to Ragnarok. Have not seen any details about the game, not a trailer, nothing. Wanted to go in completely blank, and so far, so good. Tips for adapting to a wheel for F1, transitioning from controller. It is tough. I would say try to minimize the assists you use from the start. So I would say if you're coming from a wheel, switch off traction control and ABS immediately. Go to manual gears immediately. If you want to keep an assist on, keep only racing line. Trust me on this. You will get way better, way quicker than with switching off one assist at a time. Just go, give it a week, and you will be faster than you were before. Also, my favorite meat was Asher Call is baiting with questions and all. When I am not in India, it is beef. But when in India, it is actually fish. I quite enjoy fish. Thank you so much to Meghna Chaudhary. Appreciate it. Vivan Mehta is asking for logistics and smaller details of what exactly. I'm not sure. Forward tour kab? Pada nahi, kabhi bhi. Somewhere. Can you give us life advice on how to make 1 crore a year, Hussein? If you find out, you also tell me, yaar, please. Thoughts on crowd work? I used to be very cynical about it, but now I'm like, listen, man, to each their own. There are people who enjoy doing it, and there are people who enjoy consuming it, and let everyone do what they want, man. What laptop do I use? Just click the link in the description. I mean, click the description, you will have all the details in there. Are you not going to DreamHack? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so this year. When is sideboard coming? Listen, man, I am always up. I am here streaming almost every day. तो ये तुम लोग जाके ये तीनों को स्पैम करो. रोहन जोशी, शेरी श्रॉफ, अर्जुन एस रवि, ये स्पैम करके ही, गिल्ट करके ही तुम लोग को मिलेंगे स्ट्रीम्स. मैं हर रोज तैयार है, बट ये पब्लिक को आपको पकड़ना पड़ेगा. These glory hunters, these fair weather fans who are only fans when the season is exciting, ये लोगों को पकड़ना पड़ेगा. I don't know why I've turned into Modi ji. ये सब जो नेहरू के भक्त है, बहुत टाइम पहले स्टार्ट किया था साइड पॉड, लगा उन्हें पैसे कमाएंगे, सोशल कैपिटल कमाएंगे, और फिर तो पता चला कि ये तो फकीर आदमी है जी, ओला लेके चल पड़े. You still live in Javadak's building? Aryanas? No, I don't anymore. My parents do, but I don't. What else do we have? When is Forward to podcast resuming? Matlab it's there every Monday. Have I played Casemiro Road? Casemiro Road says, have you tried playing Valorant? I have, didn't get into it. I still prefer Overwatch to an extent, I suppose. Then we had Saurabh Hubli saying the Wire and Sopranos stands assembled. Sopranos is one that I've never properly managed to watch. I've never been able to give it the time. I should. You should try Rainbow Six Siege. I have. I played it when it was very, very early in Nihal. Like way early in its cycle. And at that time, nobody was playing this game. And I gave up because I was like, such a great game, but nobody in India is playing it. And then suddenly, after 3 years, it suddenly picked up. And now to get back into it, I have to do all that grind and unlock operators and all. It's a big hassle. Yes. Any plan to play God of War Ragnarok on stream? No, I will play the game, yes, but on stream, no, because people are bastards and they come in chat and give spoilers, and I really enjoy and savor playing these games. So I've had assholes on streams come and ruin games like Red Dead and Spider-Man, and also I'm like, why put myself through that? Okay. All right. What else do we have? PS5 or gaming PC, which one is more valuable? I mean, probably a PS5 because it's not available only anywhere right now. Almost caught up to chat. Best game played so far in 2022. Man, that's a hard one. Because I haven't played many games in 2022 aside from like racing games. So I'm gonna say the most fun I've had in a game in 2022 is Dirt Rally. F1 गेमिंग का सेटअप इक्विपमेंट बयान कर दोगे? It's all there in the description of this as well. Have I watched House? Never really got into it. Never got into it. Thoughts on traditional sports like chess segueing into esports? I mean, it's great, man. It makes esports more accessible to people, and it's good. Okay, let's try to do this shit now. Fucked it. Okay, I think we can salvage this. We fucked that one, but we can salvage this. Out of gas, almost out of gas. Fuck! How can I be out of gas when I'm not even accelerating? Okay, very good. One down. Let me quickly finish this off. Actually, I might... No. Okay, very good. Yeah, I don't know why I've been playing without break like a fool. Like a fool, I've been playing without breaks. Woo! Shit, there was no reverse. 29 seconds. Okay, this is it. This is it. I will get it right this time, I think. Yes, we made it. Just put it. Yes, we did it. All right, wonderful. They need to come up with a... Okay, I'm just going... Okay, I need to go a few messages back. Start playing Football Manager after watching you talk about Crew Alexandra, AYHD. Yeah, it's one of those where you get into it and then suddenly... you're just a fan of the club for nowhere. Very nice. Dexter says, need advice. Ask her out or not. Background context, very good friend. Trust me, fully. Red flags. Takes long time to reply and can't connect the dots. I really like. That's most women who you like. I mean, it depends. No, if you really want to be with her and if you think she's the one, then go for it. It's the cliche of you won't find out until you ask. No. Do you want to live with regret all your life? If not, then go for it. What's the worst that will happen? And I learned this in retrospect so many times. There were girls that I liked who I just could have asked them. And I found out much later in life that they also liked me. But I was just too scared to ask. So, पूछ लेने का यार. And बात कर लेने का बाद में कि अरे please reply on time यार. What is this? Clear communication. Very important. Thoughts on Puneet Pania? I think he's a gem. He is too good. I really enjoy him and I enjoy hanging out with him as well. He's super fun. Then what else is there? Take on experiment by 10 Hug yesterday. It was 10 Hug only. I don't know what he was doing, but I guess these are the games to experiment with, right? Ho gaya ki nahi? Is this done? You haven't completed this level yet, matlab? I just completed. It says completed. What is wrong with you, game? What is wrong with you, game? I just completed it. What a weird game. Or did I use too many cars? Okay, let's do this again. I'm gonna go after this to another very fun game that I discovered yesterday, which is a little bit more intense than this, but also artistically beautiful. It's a game called Art of Rally, which you guys will see in a little bit. Made it. Alright. Perfected. Perfect parking. Perfect parking. Only 30 seconds faster we did it. Okay, to island. Okay. Very nice. Thoughts on Puneet Pania ho gaya. Have I played RDR 2? Oh, yes, I have. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Really good. F1 gaming play. I have a gaming laptop, says Manoj. Thrustmaster wheel and pedals. The desk I have is not reliable. Also looking for a gaming chair. See, you can go Playseat like I have, but it's expensive. Or just do little jugaad. What I did was, if you go to one of my Instagram reels, I literally put 2 shoes at the back of the chairs of my wheel wala chair, like the chair with wheels, and so it stays in place, and it did the job. For the first 6 months, I had one full jugaad setup. Only when I was really serious about sim racing is when I upgraded. Will you release merch on Red Wolf because they have 4 XL sides? Cannot commit, cannot confirm or deny. Favorite Indian dish? My go-to is always just as boring as it seems. Is just always butter chicken and naan is go-to. Can never go wrong with it. Then what else do we have? Have I watched White Lotus? I have not. I have not. Clash Royale, best mobile game. I've played a lot of Clash Royale, surprisingly, in pandemic, and we tried to stream it also as EIC, which was hilarious. But yeah, it was fun. I got all of EIC into Clash Royale, by the way. It was a lot of fun. Then thoughts on Norm Macdonald. I mean, legendary comic, very funny. A lot of people are huge fans of his. I am fan. I mean, I'm not like wow, wild, crazy about Norm Macdonald. Then we have, what do you think of Harry Maguire's striker? Should replace CR7 immediately. Then thoughts on Max boycotting Sky. So this is what I wanted to talk about on SidePod as well. I think fully deserved. The Sky wale log, if you see the bloody interview that, not even interview, his own show that Ted Kravitz, the Besharam idiot, just constantly saying, repeatedly saying that, oh, Lewis Hamilton robbed, Lewis Hamilton robbed, Lewis Hamilton robbed. I mean, fucking, you are a Sky Sports journalist, not some fucking fan account. Just behave like you are a journalist, you know. It's ridiculous. Oh, we got a mini truck. I don't know what that means. But can I change my car? I don't know. I don't think I can. Let's go inside this weird place. Arey yaar. How do I go inside here? I want to go inside here. Okay, I don't know how to do this anymore. Okay, this place looks exciting. Launch to Island 2. Okay. This seems like it'll be an exciting barn. Alright, there's gonna be bombs and shit in this one. That's interesting. What books are your favorite? So I used to read a lot of fiction. Now I'm reading a lot more non-fiction. I'm reading a book about the agency CAA. I'm reading what's it? Bill Bailey? No, Bill Bryson's Brief History of Everything. I'm reading way too many books at once. There's a lot that I'm currently reading. I'm reading Story by Robert McKee, Screenplay by Sid Field. But those are more like textbook studying kind of things. So yeah. Rahul Pandita says, first super chat. Hope you remember me from CS RGIT band. Oh, of course I do. Also, just wanted to appreciate your great writing skills and thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rahul. I hope you're doing well. And so always nice to hear from people from college. Very, very cool. Thank you so much. Ghost of Tsushima. Got into it actually didn't get into it properly. Didn't give it a fair shot. The problem for me is that I played Sekiro before it, and Sekiro spoiled me with how good the combat was, and Ghost of Tsushima just couldn't do it for me. Adarsh says, why do you think Kanan was chosen the best comic by almost all comics and KV's podcasts? Is he the quintessential comedian or relatability? I think it's just because of how effortless he is. Yeah, I mean, he's so likable on stage with everything he does. I don't think I've ever not see him do well on a show. He's just so good and thinks on his feet so well, and the writing is great and the improvisation. Like, it's a complete package. I don't think there's anyone better. Nintendo Switch is an underrated console question. In India, sure, but abroad, I think it's the #1 selling console out of all of them. So I think they're doing something right. I have a Switch as well. Jiska dock abhi nahi chalta hai, so I can only play it in handheld mode. Yeah. There we go. There you go. Thoughts on PK retirement on Monday. You will have these. Is your irritation for CR7 real, or is it just for I think it's a mixture of both. I am irritated by his existence at United for sure. Because see, I want him to go away so that I can like him. You know what I mean? Like, I've always been a huge fan. But he is so far past it. He is so finished that for me, the club will always come first. You know, and I'm like, the club is struggling because we don't have a striker. Cristiano Ronaldo is not the answer. I don't think Marcus Rashford is the answer either. So the irritation is that we don't have a good striker. So whoever plays striker really, so I'll put it this way. Cristiano Ronaldo Rashford gives you energy, but he has no finishing. Cristiano Ronaldo right now has no finishing and doesn't give you energy also. So at this point, Rashford for the team is the better option. And obviously with injuries, Sancho, Anthony and all were struggling in the attacking department, Martial in general. So It's annoying. Ritik Sen Gupta, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is the second super chat you've sent saying thank you for do. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Then we have next show in Bangalore. Next show in Bangalore. Abhi to I came last week. Now next show in 2023. BeamNG Drive. I was watching videos about this today only. I want to check it out. But let's, you know what? Let's actually I'm gonna try one level of this and then I'm gonna go into Art of Rally, which I really liked. Oh shit! There are mines. How the fuck do we do this? Okay. How do we do this? This is gonna be okay. Hey. Okay, 3 parking spots. Okay, out of fuel. Shit, it gets you out of fuel also, so you really have to go with it. Fuck. Okay, this is hard work. Okay. Okay, so what we have to do is sacrifice few cars to create. We have to sacrifice few cars to create gaps. That's what we have to do. Arey shit, I hit my own car ka carcass. God damn, bro. This is very frustrating. This was supposed to be a chill stream. Arey, I made it. I made it there. How are you saying that's not parked, bro? I made all 3, no? Okay, next level. Now there we go. You rock at parking. I mean, I don't really in this case, but yeah. Which 3 teams will be relegated? Oh shit, hard question. Nottingham Forest. I always go with the teams I don't really like that much. So Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa, and I want to say Leicester City because they've been absolute rubbish this season. Who else? Who are the other relegation candidates? Yeah, not sure. Is the chat lag? There was no chat lag. It was just me. I was the lag. Yeah. What level of difference would a World Cup make to Messi Ronaldo legacy? Again, so for me, I don't know if it's just like for you all. These are young people things of Messi and Ronaldo. For me, it's never been about individuals in football. It's about teams and clubs. So individual records, it's not something I really think about that much. I don't look at legacies of individual players. I look at legacies of clubs. So it's not a conversation I ever think of. Wow. Pratik is booking first class tickets on World Cup final. Kya baat hai. Oh, too good. Very nice. That's an experience. Wow, there are too many bombs here. Okay, so we're gonna have to clear out some bombs. Shit, so there's 1, 2, 3 of these. Arey yaar, so nicely I was headed there. Arey wait, so did it happen or not? Did I get the parking? Shit. Okay. Now we're getting a hang of the driving physics a little bit. Yes, we made it. Hey, Breaking Bad. There's the sign says Breaking Bad. That's so cute. Shit. No, we fucked it. Come on. Oh no, this is very bad. That's terrible. Can you do... What a fool I am, yaar. Come on, 30 seconds. This might be my last car also. God damn it. This is taking me too long. Ah! So close each time. Come on, we can make it. Eee! Oh, you can honk and all. Shit, okay, 10 seconds. Will we make it? Come on, please, please, please. No! Come on. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Hold on. We will return to questions in 1 minute ish. Oh, come on, so close. Oh, the skills are unreal. The skills are unreal. The skills are real. Come on, come on, come on. Arey yaar, I was... Ugh. Hold on. Come on, we got it, we got it. Yes! Legendary display of art. Bang, bang, bang. Tom Cruise parking simulator. Yeah. There we go. Okay, hang on. Now I have questions that need to be answered. Hold on. Where was I last? USB-C to HDMI cable से चलेगा TV पे switch. Will it? But then actually, yeah. No, it needs power, no, to do it. Does it work with USB to HDMI? I doubt. But who knows? What's your pick for the World Cup? Again, I don't have a pick, but my hope is that Netherlands will go far. Are we back to streaming on YouTube? I'm gonna do a mix. I mean, most of it will be on Twitch. I just figured I'd come here once in a while, occasionally, and do fun things that are not very hardcore gaming heavy things over here, because the audience on YouTube that's here is not hardcore gaming audience. So yeah. Then we have Real Madrid dominating with such crowd. What do you think? How it affects La Liga if they start spending big bucks like before? I mean, I think even Real Madrid at this point in this economy have to be cognizant of what they're spending. So, unless it's a player that's getting them huge marketability like an Mbappe, I don't think we're going to see that crazy amount of money spent by them also. Please do an episode of Chalchitra Talks. Would love to get it. Actually, yeah, I don't know what this Chalchitra Talks is. I'm not sure. Okay, then we have Aston Villa has Emery. Thoughts on Juventus? No thoughts on Juventus actually. अच्छा ही कर रहे हैं बेचारे लोग. Suki Kanduja says, can Man United make top 4 challenge for PL title? I think they can, as long as we stay injury free, because particularly in the attacking areas and at right back, because those are really big problem areas. So your opinion on both versions of Comic Stan? I mean it's good for the comics for sure. I don't think it's a very good thing for the scene. It's very good for everybody involved in Comic Stan, but I don't think it's good for the comedy scene in general. For this, because we haven't built enough of a comedy scene for the average person, the average open micer to flourish. We had that in my time because there were such few comics, so we were all trying to create opportunities for each other, and now it's just too much rat race and not enough quality stage time for people with talent to shine before getting discouraged. So it's good, as I said, Comic Stan is good for people on Comic Stan, but I'm not sure it's good for the Indian comedy scene in general. Would you rather see Liverpool win the quadruple, Arsenal get relegated, or Chelsea go defunct? I think Chelsea go defunct and come back as London Cowboys. That would be good. Any show in Ahmedabad, Yatharth, not planned for now. We did come to Ahmedabad in July, for which nobody came, and we lost money on that tour. So now I'm thinking about whether I want to come again. Underrated places in Bandra. Underrated places. I mean, there's the old school kind of Hirsch Bakery and all of those kind of places. A1 Bakery is also fairly underrated in that sense. In terms of fancier restaurants, I think Toto's Garage is one old school place which is still really good. Jai Jawan and Khar, very good food. What else? Izumi, I mean, it's very well rated, but it's my favorite Asian restaurant in India. It's so good. Then what do we have? Um, who do you think would win the World Cup apart from France? I think, and maybe unpopular opinion, I think France is getting knocked out in the group stage this World Cup. I think there's a lot of injuries in key areas and a lot of toxicity in that overall dressing room. I would not be surprised if there is full on mutiny again, like they had all those years ago. In when was it? 2010 or 12? 12, yeah. Will V10 be gone forever in F1? I mean, you would have to say eventually everything's going more electric eventually, because it's not sustainable to have Formula One as a overall to be using combustion engines anymore. So it's sad, but unfortunately, it's a reality. Um, this game is made for Salmon Boy Wakanda Forever. Are you gonna watch it? I guess maybe. I was told about some screening, but again, lost fascination for movies a little bit. So maybe, yeah. Who will win T20 World Cup? There is only one right answer for that, and that you're supposed to say India, I think. Okay, what is this weird one? Okay, let's get this out of the way. इससे क्या होता है? Oh, okay, magnet shit and all is there. Okay, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Let's just put our 2 parking spots. Now it's... Oh, what? That's it? That's so bizarre. Okay, so maybe basically they're trying to say go and do it faster by avoiding the magnet. That's so bizarre. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up for a little bit and go to Art of Rally, which is another very fun game. Yes, quit to desktop. That's exactly what I want to do. Art of Rally. These are again games that I'm playing on Xbox Game Pass, which I took the subscription today for 50 rupees because I was like, why not? Yes, please come to Ahmedabad. We'll buy more tickets. I don't know about the Wakanda Forever controversy. I will check it up. I will check it out. FIFA World Cup. Who is going to win? Wait, let me just quickly. Oh wow, it happened on its own. That's amazing. Art of Rally. ये क्या हुआ? Is first of all, this game's got a banging soundtrack, and it's got beautiful art style, and the physics is chef's kiss. It's so good. What is this? Why is it saving screenshots? That's so bizarre. You think Lisandro and QT are the strongest defensive pair at World Cup? I mean, there is a case to be made for that. Yes, there is a case to be made. SD attempts to draw a collab with someone. For now, I'm not sure if I want to collab with anyone. But when there is the right opportunity, I'm sure I will. Comedians I genuinely find funny as Joe Pereira. As I said, I think Karan Gill, Manik Mana, guys who I always enjoy watching in person. Jaspreet Singh, always super fun. Biswa, very, very good to watch. Sonali Thakkar, great comic who's not as well known because she doesn't have that much stuff on YouTube. Who else do I really, really enjoy watching? Srijan Kaushik is doing very well these days as well. Been watching quite a bit of him. There's a lot, man. There's a lot of good comics around. So yeah, I think I always enjoy watching Kautuk as well. Super fun. Do I watch tennis? I mean, I used to during the Federer and Nadal days. Not so much now. I'm not really invested in much of it. Am I going to Qatar? Probably not. At this point, no plans of going to Qatar unless someone decides to send me there. Sponsor people, are you listening? But yeah. Mohammad Sohail also, yes, Ashwin Raj. Very fun to watch. I enjoy watching Sohail. When is next show in Bangalore? Next year. Next year. Why is Kautuk underrated? I mean, this is the thing that people keep asking. Why is this person underrated? It's because not enough people like their work or appreciate their style, unfortunately. There is sophistication is a niche in this world. Most of the world is unsophisticated, and when people like Kautuk are sophisticated, it's a smaller audience. I'm an atheist, asked Sohail Chaudhary. I don't know what I am. but I'm fairly certain that I am against the idea of organized religion. Whether there is a god or no god, I don't know, but I don't think I'm inclined to believe that there is some kind of supreme power or energy in the world, but I think organized religion is bullshit in all forms. Chalo, here we go. Continue season. Okay, yeah. So this is full on. So this is a cartoon based, like cartoony third person game, but with legit rally physics. Like it actually has proper physics. Yes, Sapna Vedu King Eric says we should do a ISL segment. This we should. But for this ये research निकालना पड़ेगा. And the thing is that कि बहुत देखना पड़ता है. Like we don't want to give half-assed token opinions. Like if we're giving opinions, we need to give it properly. Those people, those things you see over there are people. And also, I don't know if you watched rally races, but people stand around when cars are going at 150 kilometers per hour. Public ऐसा 2 foot दूर खड़ा है यार. I have no idea how people do this. Okay. As a petrol head, what do you think of the influx of fake SUVs in the market? Man, I've never, first of all, never been a fan of SUVs, but you can understand why, in the sense that in the Indian market, because the car has always been, for India, a statement symbol, right? A symbol of your prosperity. And earlier, that prosperity was shown by having any car, a small car or a hatchback, then it became a sedan. Now it's like you want family car, tumko height pe baithne ka hai, you want to look down upon everyone else. So that status and that symbol is why there are SUVs. So it's more about the mentality of people than the actual cars that manufacturers are trying to appeal to. Isle of Man TT, bhai, unbelievable. Have you watched that video of the Subaru Isle of Man TT? I remember watching a Jimmy Broadbent reaction video that the Isle of Man TT, I think it's the lap record in the, is it the Impreza? That is the wildest drive I've ever seen. My God. Unbelievable. Bonzi says, at the end of the day, do you guys from EIC or AIB or even older people in the scene, do you guys feel just a bit proud that you helped shape the comedy scene to where it is now? I mean, I don't think, me personally, I did that much in terms of shaping. I was there sort of capitalizing on opportunity. There were people who were very underrated in terms of the work that they did for the scene. Guys like Karan Talwar, guys like Daniel Fernandez, guys like Puneet Panya as well. Guys who really put in efforts to put together rooms and create spaces for comedians to perform and really hustle and get those rooms going. So those guys did all the work, honestly. We were just there as talent to perform the shows. I think we could have, I don't say it in the sense of we should have done more or we could have done more, but more could have been and should have been done to create an infrastructure for upcoming comics today. Because I think what happened is that comedy became a cool thing, an in thing, a thing that brands wanted to pick up on, like people wanted to monetize. People saw the potential for money to be made and just went chasing after the money. So it led to it sort of led to how Indian society is, right? Or just worldwide society, where the 1% being super successful and then the 99% sort of being left behind, because that is what the comedy scene is right now. There's very little opportunity because the foundations were not made, because people went putting the good comics at that time on pedestals and paying them crazy money and giving them all the footage. I feel that in this country people became fans of comedians rather than comedy, which culturally for me is incorrect. I think we should have been trying to create a culture where people became fans of comedy rather than comedians, where you go to a local comedy club irrespective of who's performing, so that you discover new talent and discover who you like. So, but that's how I feel it. I don't know. Okay, chalo. I don't know why I am playing with manual shifting, but the physics in this game are legit. Like, you are legit having to counter steer. But it's very chill in the sense that if you're not playing in a competitive way, it's a nice little chill game, and the soundtrack is quite bangy. Oh, so this is a rear-wheel drive car, which is quite difficult to drive on a controller. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this in a couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna answer a bunch more questions. Woohoo! अरे public हटो रे. Just getting used to the handling now. Don't go off. Don't go into the ocean. Don't go into the ocean. Public हटो रे. क्या तुम लोग खड़ा होते हैं इधर? Okay, I'm gonna get your questions in a couple of minutes just as I finish this stage. Don't fall off. It does feel really good, this game. It's like a very lesser known game, but it's got very, very positive reviews from everybody who I've seen talk about it. Yeah, full Salman Bhai scenes as people are pointing out in the chat. हटो पब्लिक. अरे A1 बेकरी आ गया. A1 बेकरी हटो 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 पब्लिक्स. But I have to say the handling model in this game is no. अरे I was getting recovered यार. 5-second penalty. This game is called I should update it as well. It's called Art of Rally. It's another game that's there on Xbox Game Pass. If you want to play it, you can get it for 50 rupees, but it's only there for another, I think, 10 days. No, don't go off, you fool. Okay, saved by the rock. Saved by the rock. I mean, not the rock Dwayne Johnson, just that rock. Just as soon as we finish this stage, we will be answering more questions. Until then, smash a like if you're enjoying this, if you find this. I don't know about you guys, but any kind of driving, racing games, just even watching this kind of stuff, I find it very relaxing. No, stay on track, stay on track. Just watching somebody drive a car in a rhythm, I don't know. Public, marne ka nahi. I need to learn how to take these faster. I'm just about developing that rally skill set on the simulator in Dirt Rally 2. So this is actually, the skills are quite transferable between the two games, as odd as it is. Which is testament to how good the physics in this game are. Yes! Keep it on track, Azeem! No! God damn it, I had it, man. This was the last corner. Now फालतू में मैं कितना time waste किया है. Okay, chalo. Alright. Time to answer some more questions. What do you guys think of that? It was quite fun, no? Stupid, this thing. If we look at stage results, we lost 15 seconds because of that dumb shit. Yeah, we would have been like 4th. Okay, continue. Alright, questions. Questions. Views on Tarkovsky and that style of films. again, I am not very good as a film critic, or I don't have any major understanding of films, so I am not the right person. Then we have Clarkson, Hammond, or May. Man, James May, every day. Anytime, any plan to visit Kerala? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Then we have EIC was love. Try to bring it back. I mean, it's not up to me. Sadly, everybody has their own individual careers. So yeah, Gran Turismo वापस आएगा. Twitch पे करेंगे. Twitch पे I will eventually. The thing is that I have finished most of the single player menus in that game. So now it's more about playing like the multiplayer challenges, and to be good at multiplayer it requires practice and grind. Like I don't want to just give you a mediocre stream where I suck, so I have to put in the time to practice. So yeah. Then Forza or NFS? Neither actually. Never been into like arcadey games, but probably Forza at this point, I would have to say. Although I'm quite interested, just for kicks, I'm going to play the new Need for Speed when it comes out with my full simulator, and I'm just going to put the title of the video. It says, "Man plays Need for Speed in $2,000 simulator," just for clicks. Petition to get Sana on stream. Sana is not at home only. Kaisa lagha stream pe? Sana is out partying. Well, not partying. She's gone for a play. Yes. When will Modi ji retire? Ye aap Amit Shah ko pucho. Ronak Rajani also good. Yes, Ronak Rajani very fun to watch. Other comics I enjoy watching. Akash Mehta as well. Puneet Mania. I don't know if I said it or not already. Current Isle of Man TT lap record is 1,000. Oh man, 16 minute 42. You know what? At some point, I'm going to do the Isle of Man TT in Assetto Corsa. Maybe I'll do it on stream on Twitch. And yeah, if you are interested in like the gaming streams that I'm doing, I try to be as regular as I can, at least a couple a week on Twitch when I'm not traveling. So you can go and follow my Twitch channel as well. Then we have which car do I have? Again, search in Instagram, you will find. Then what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Azeem trolling his own fans. What did I do? Who did I troll? Hello to Abigail. Hello to yes, Abna Bidu King Eric is correct. To make people fans of the form, people need to be the form literate. We are yet to make people film literate in India. This is correct. This is correct. Bonzi has says I met Daniel at airport before. He's a truly one of a kind guy. Daniel's a fun guy. What else do we have over here? August 2023 mein Manoj is going to watch Hill Climb Rally. Whoa, that'll be fun. That will be fun. Then how is it doing when there was not much of stand-up happening? It was difficult in those days because at that time, because it was a new experience for most audiences, everyone was like, you won't believe when I started out, Comedy Store in Lower Parel in Bombay Palladium Mall was doing open mics. If you go to any open mic today, you'll get, if you're lucky, you'll get 20 to 25, maybe 30 people. वो ज़माने में open mic के लिए 300 लोग आता था. So it was just at that time, it was just so fun and popular. I mean, there was a huge diaspora. Like there was some of those rooms, 300-seater rooms for open mic, and then some new upcoming rooms. Like I have distinct memories of like really great pub rooms we used to have. Like there's a room in town which doesn't exist anymore. It's something else now. Soulfry Casa in Fort, which is a very formative place for me. It's the first place where I did like a 25-minute set and I did well, and a lot of the jokes that were central to some of my specials were formed over there. So it's pretty cool. Bhattek, Bhattek is in the chat. It is Art of Rally. Is this the only camera angle for it? It is not. I do believe there are other camera angles, but I don't think I know the controls yet. But yes. When am I touring next? 2023 mostly, man. I've been touring since June almost. So I would, yeah, I'm chill. Given the option, would you choose to collect in a collective or a solo artist? I think both have benefits and downfalls to them. I think collective helps you grow faster, but also splits the growth in a sense. I don't know if that makes sense. And as an individual, everything you do, everything you have is your own. Like, I mean, collective is owned by the collective, right? So that EIC channel that we have, it's great, 1.4, 1.5 million subscribers, but it's dead now because none of us can really claim ownership to it. So put all that work in, build a giant brand to then go solo. So, I mean, it depends. Both have ups and downs. Then, where to get the best fried chicken in Mumbai? God damn. You know what? If you're interested in Korean fried chicken, I highly recommend this place which Sherry Shroff recommended to me called Soulmate. They have mad Korean fried chicken. Like that spicy, sweet, Banatwalla chicken. Damn good. Soulmate in Bandra. Like soul as in soul. Seoul. Korea wala soul. Man, okay, Mohammad Adnan has been asking this question for like 7 years in the chat. How to be well spoken like you are? I don't know. I think my well spokenness, if that is a thing, comes from being. I think you have to be well read to be well spoken. So I think reading as much as you can, and it starts from the most basic reading, whether it's fiction reading or whatever. I started reading a lot from a very young age, so that is where my control of language comes from. So yeah, read as much as you can. Watch videos of people that you like, and yes, thank you so much. Okay, what else was there? Which console do you usually game in? So I have a PC and I have a PS5. It's between the two of them. Yatharth, I did say, Yatharth, your super chat was EIC was love, try to bring it back. I did read that, no? I did read it. Then we have, what do we have? Colin McRae खेला नहीं. In Colin McRae rally नहीं खेला. Although in Dirt Rally 2.0 I have the Colin McRae flat out pack which I need to do at some point. Hacha says lately people talk about the high-end tech graphics on latest consoles, but less about the main point of gaming, which is just to enjoy it. And I agree. I think there are both schools of it where gaming to me can be looked at it in two aspects. The same way that you can look at anything. Like you can look at film and cinema also the same way that a lot of it is about the impressiveness of the feat and the technical glory that goes into it. And some of it is just about the fun. Like for instance, just contrast this to Dirt Rally 2.0 for instance. Like Dirt Rally 2.0, vast scope, good engine, great graphics, impeccable sort of simulation, great technique, very difficult, very fun. Here, minimal graphics. Zebra hai, dude. Zebra, giraffe वगैरह घूम रहा है इधर. Oh shit. Okay, I guess we're doing a stage now. Holy shit. Oh, look at those light effects, yeah, beautiful. Look at that, lovely. And that's the thing, it doesn't need to be like a AAA production for it to be super enjoyable. Like this it's just fun, it's chill. Even if I'm making a mistake, I don't really care about it. I can talk to chat, I can commentate over it. Am I going right or left? Righto. I can run over people like Salman Khan, you know. I enjoyed. Like for instance, F1 is very intense. Like I can't talk to chat while playing F1. I can't talk to chat for sure when I'm playing Dirt Rally. Hey, हट रे! Public बीच में आता है. No, losing control of car. We're getting better at this. I mean, unfortunately, I cannot read chat while doing this, but I can address your existence. Can we do Scandinavian flick? We have done something resembling a Scandinavian flick. And we have kept it on track. I've been learning how to do all this Scandinavian flick behavior. Public Maro! I don't believe we're keeping it on track, guys. This is very nice. Keep it on track. I jinxed it. No sticks were hurt. I can't believe, like, in a game like this, they have given a mapping for clutch button. Yeah! Keep it on track, we did it! Ish. I wonder how long this stage is. We're doing it! Look at us chaining corners like an absolute beast. Like a beast! Keep it on track! A beast, Matthew. I'll be getting back to questions in 2 minutes. Very enjoyable game this is, in case you're wondering. It's called Art of Rally. I'm playing it on Xbox Game Pass for 50 rupees because that offer is on. I highly recommend getting Xbox Game Pass for 50 rupees for 1 month. So many great games that you can play. Including, by the way, Football Manager 23, which is available from next week on Xbox Game Pass. 50 bucks, can you believe it, to play Football Manager 2023. It was very nice and... I was going to say relaxing and then I fucked it. How long is this stage? Don't fall off the cliff, thank you. Hey, this art style is beautiful, yeah. I imagine if you play this game with assists, it will be even more chill. Like right now, I'm not playing with assists on. Because I am... Stay on track! Oops. Oh shit, I should have updated the title of this stream. I'm not parking cars anymore. Okay, gonna be back. As soon as this stage ends, we will return to chat. Oh yeah. Oh, this is asphalt now. So we should be able to throw this around now. Is it asphalt? I mean, not the game, the surface. So the rallying, the main thing is to keep looking ahead and knowing what the corner is that you're getting into. All about, like, it's sort of almost like a hack and slash game. It's about chaining combos and corners together. There we go. 518. Man. Stage results 4. 10 seconds we lost, now. Yeah. I have ability to be number 1 in this. I have ability to be number 1. Okay. Let's get back to chat. Mr. Amthrop finishes 6th, a huge failure of epic proportions. What happened with the 4-4 tour exactly? And if happening, will you come to Kochi? Kochi, no. What happened with 442, I think, is that we did not have enough time to prepare, and we had planned it, but then the people we were planning it with, by the time we decided and figured the logistics, were like, oh, hum log venue book karna bhool gaye. And I was like, tum log kaisa bulate apne aap ko professional? But there you go. Okay, then we have WRC Generations Khelo. It is on my list for sure, but it's a kind of game that I would wait for it on sale. I wouldn't buy it on launch. Will you play FIFA? Not today, my friend. Not today, Vaibhav Garg. Sandeep says, describe Baba outside of his online person. He is the same person online as he is offline. He is exactly the same person. There we go. Apna Bidu King Eric says, as I said, a good example of infrastructure that educates people about the form of performing art is what the Oxford Review did in UK, giving chance to young students to perform. Yeah, and I think people should be like encouraged to perform. Like, इतना सब होता है colleges में stand up comedy fest कराते हैं, ये कराते हैं, वो कराते हैं, और फिर बच्चे पे चिल्लाते हैं कि ऐसा कैसा जोक किया. अरे वो बच्चा है, उसको थोड़ी पता है कि कौन सा जोक से क्या response आने वाला है. You cannot expect an amateur to suddenly have professional abilities. So weird. Do you usually meet and greet after your shows? Usually, I do. Yeah, I mean, I'm not left with a choice. Then we have do you work out? Praveen Nair said. So I play football quite often. I try to do at least twice or thrice a week. And the days when I'm not playing football, like today, which I will at 11, I go cycling. How do you deal with loneliness? Ayush Shukla, I don't know. I think it depends personality wise. I am the kind of person who is generally more of a loner, so I, for the most part, enjoy loneliness. I have grown up mostly alone, so I have an older sister, but she got married and left the house when I was 12 years old. So I've pretty much for my teenage years grown up alone. And I was never very good at making friends and all. I do have friends. I did make friends. But I've never had like close friends apart from maybe one or two people. So loneliness is my default sense of being, and I think it's about being comfortable with being alone. I think it's a skill. Well, not a skill, but it's something that a lot of people should develop. It's not a bad thing to be comfortable with loneliness. अल्टीमेट टीम खेल रहे हो आज सौरभ यस खेल रहे हैं बट बहुत ही खराब चल रहा है आई डो नॉट लाइक दिस FIFA 23 एट ऑल फेवरेट बिरयानी इन द सिटी मिहिर मोहारी आस man so there is a caterer which our family uses called Chhatriwala Caterer who in my opinion makes the best biryani. Best F1 game probably I'm gonna say F1 2019 or 2020. It's just gone slightly downhill from there. Can you stream Forza Horizon 5? Asked Shubham. I do have it. I have it installed also. In fact, right now. But I've never really enjoyed. I tried getting into it, and it's visually beautiful and all of that. Coming back, it's sort of like the question the guy had asked before about visuals and fun, and it's fun and all, but it's not for me. Like if I'm doing racing, I want it like fully casual, like Need for Speed or something a little bit challenging like this. I think Forza is a combination of things. Handling wise, that doesn't work for me. WRC or Dirt Rally? Have not played WRC, but I'm enjoying Dirt Rally like crazy. Best butter chicken at Desi Eatery. I mean, I can't speak for North India because there's so many great places, but in Bombay, Jai Jawan Khar, my favorite butter chicken. Then have you ever rickrolled anyone? No, actually, it's I found out what rickrolling is way after the craze. Then we have what do we have? Dubai ever going to be a tour stop? I think it will eventually. I was supposed to be coming to Dubai for a tour and show in December, but there was a clash with dates. Thank you to Praveen Nair. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. What happened to Twitch? Twitch bhi hai. Today I wanted to be on YouTube because I haven't done anything on YouTube in a while. And I figured the more casual gaming things I'll do on YouTube and the more which is accessible to people, which I want people to be able to just come in and hang out and not need to know like 10,000 different things about the technicalities of football and Ultimate Team and F1 and rallying and all. Is just to come and chat and hang out and just watch a bunch of fun stuff, some nice indie-ish kind of games. So that's why I'm here. Do I play Valorant? Asked Vaibhav Garg. I do not. I have been an Overwatch fan, but not Valorant. Oh god, why did it auto-scroll, man? I have to scroll all the way back. God damn it. Found it. Wildest World Cup prediction. France group stage exit doesn't count. I don't know how wild it is at this point, but Italy to be added to World Cup last minute because of this Tunisia fuck up. Any fiction books you would highly recommend? What good fiction have I read? I mean, graphic novels I can recommend a few. That's the last fiction that I read. There's two. There's one called Asterios Polyp. Asterios, Asterios, Polyp, Polyp. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful graphic novel. And another one also equally beautiful is called Day Tripper. Daytripper. Day Tripper. Fiction, graphic novels, beautiful storytelling, beautiful art. Really enjoyed both of them. Then what we have? Kapilesh asks, what's going on? I'm playing indie rally race things and responding to chat and responding to these questions. Then, yeah, the sun glare is annoying. It is annoying in real life for sure. PK Songwan. Then, Suraj says, what were your immediate thoughts when you saw Harry Maguire as striker associate? I was like, I don't mind. He's doing something different that nobody else would do. Like, nobody would have the balls to be like, अच्छा Ronaldo खेल रहा था तो उसके साथ खेल आगे. So I enjoyed it. मुझे मजा आया. Okay. Do I play any fighting games? Harshavardhan says, the one genre of games I never got into at all, fighting games. Except for maybe when I was very young, I used to play Tekken 3. And Mortal Kombat mainly for the fatalities because it was like, oh wow, so cool fatality. वो fully pixelated 2D fatality मिलता था. Semi 3D I think you could call it. But lost the craze completely after that. Then, which year is your favorite FIFA? I think I would have to say 18. I think FIFA peaked at either 18 or 19. Really good. Ashton Raj says, BMW कैसे मेंटेन करते हो? अभी तक सर्विस पैकेज में था जो एक्चुअली कल एक्सपायर हो गया तो अभी मेंटेनेंस का पता चलेगा. So, but I bought a second hand one. It's not been very expensive to maintain, honestly. Then we have, is it on auto gears or manual? The thing that I was doing Art of Rally, that was on manual gears. F1 in-person races wishlist. So Zandvoort is one that I definitely want to watch in person. Spa, obviously. Kota, I think would be pretty good as well. So yeah. What else do we have? Next stand-up video. The next video I'm putting is going to be a members only video, just for fun. Why not? Then, how old am I? Asked Lakshya Gupta. 33 I am. 33. What else is there? NKL Gaming says, Azeem Banatwalla, is there only two ways to make it big in stand-up? That open for big comics or YouTube video blows up? I mean, I don't think either of them is short success. There is no short means of success for any kind of show business. For me, it's about putting out the best content you can and being as regular with it as you can and being honest to yourself. And if it is in your destiny for you to become a superstar, you become a superstar, and if it's not, you don't. It's I've made my peace with that I've reached a certain level of success which I'm happy with, and it allows me to do this shit with my life. Dude, who would have thought in my wildest dreams I would never think that I can just sit and take 2 months off and just chill and play video games and not feel bad about it, and just stream and talk to people in the chat about it. Never thought that how many people are watching. I haven't no idea. Why is Microsoft Word opening? Shit. But yeah, I never thought you would have like some 200 odd people just sitting and watching a stream with me talking. It's cool. And sure, there are people in the world who have 2,000 or 20,000 or 2 lakh people watching concurrently. But for me, this is cool. The idea of having like 200 people watching is cool. Joe Pereira says, electric or hybrid? Man, I wish there were turbo hybrid cars. I mean, you know, plug-in hybrid, like cars, road cars which had the ICE plus boost available for like mass consumption, especially in India. But yeah, I don't like the idea of electric cars, but I mean, sadly, that's where the world has to go, so it's okay. If you like the art style, highly recommend Inertial Drift. Amazing casual racer. Okay, I will check this out as well. Oh no, it auto-scrolled to the bottom again. Okay, wait. Hold on. Now we have a super chat. Akash Hindu says, hello, any work with EIC coming up? Most of the best comedy supergroups started around the same time. Was there a common factor to it? Not really. I think all of them happened for sort of various reasons over time. I think if EIC had stayed together and continued working, given the light of what happened to AIB and the pandemic and everything, we would have been very successful and rolling in money. But hindsight is a beautiful thing. Ashwin Raj says, why did you start streaming? Honest answer. I always wanted to. You know what? I actually started streaming before any comedian in India. I remember this distinctly. I had just moved into my first rented house, 1 BHK, in 2017, December 2017. And I started streaming on Twitch, in fact, 2018, early 2018, because this is the first time I had a private room to myself to stream from. Or rather, a private living room, even. It was my living room that I used to stream from. And at that time, there were like 6 or 10 people who would watch, and I found it very discouraging, and I stopped. But I always liked playing video games, talking about video games, sharing it. And then 442 happened, and this entire streaming culture happened, and the whole idea of having our own show and talking about football and having a community around it it's all very cool, and that's sort of why I do it, why I started, and why I still do it. Praveen Nair asks, what are your, thank you so much, problems? I still enjoy problems. I still find it my favorite special. What are my favorite stand-up specials from India? I think Biswa's first one, Biswa Mast Aadmi. I think Kanan's both. What are the other ones that I really liked? I really liked Kautuk's Anatomy of Awkward as well. Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few. It's hard to like pinpoint a lot. Then what we have? North America tour not happening anytime soon. New movies or series you started watching or excited to watch in the future. Sandman. Again, I read the graphic novels, so Sandman is one that I just started watching, which I'm excited about. I enjoyed both Rings of Power and Rings of Power not as much, but I enjoyed House of the Dragon a lot. Rings of Power was great towards the end, like the finale was superb. But yes. Play this game with your 2K equipment, yeah. Using the clutch. It does have a clutch, it does. Then, which Chhatriwala in Bandra is it? It's not in Bandra, it's somewhere place in town, Mihir. Then, if you have to create an algorithm for playing football, how do you go? Wow, these are very deep questions. That would take way more time than I have for this stream. Interlagos Dream Track. Interlagos is a very nice track. Yes, really, really good. Then we have what do we have? Red Blanco was asking for collab and all. Nice, very cool. But I mean, I don't know about collabs and all, but it's nice to see that we are inspiring people to do podcasts. But yeah, all the best, good luck, and for everyone in the chat, go and check out Red Blanco as well. Then, which Hollywood movie would you highly, I'm assuming, recommend for your viewers? There are very few that are Hollywood movies that I've like rewatched a lot of times. I think Interstellar is one for sure. La La Land is one of my absolute favorites. It's so good. I've watched it a lot of times. And then Blow, Johnny Depp, Blow, another one of my favorites. Old movie, but really, really nice. Otherwise, movies wise, can't think of that many. 1917 was 1917 the one take movie, very good also. Why do you think football is the most popular sport in the world? I think because just on a pure base level, it's simple. You know, you kick the ball with your feet, you don't use your hand, and you put the ball in the goal. It's the easiest language to explain to anybody in terms of sport. How much effort does it go into creating a special? I mean, the main effort is the writing and touring of the show to get it ready for a special, which takes about a year. And then the production part of it and all, that's about like few months, 3-4 months. So it's about 18 months overall, you would have to say, that goes into a special. And what else do we have? There we go. Does Kautuk actually eat all those wild things? I think he does. I actually think he does. There you go. Prajwal says, Azeem, do you have a podcast? I love hearing your thoughts. Man, I have 3 podcasts. 2 are active, 1 will be active soon. One is 442, of course, which you can find the 442 channel. It's about football. Sidepod is about F1. I'm planning to resuscitate EIC Charcha in a slightly different avatar, so watch out for that. And Sentimental, the mental health podcast, which I did with my wife. You can find one season on Audible and one season on Spotify. And we're planning to do a third season of that soon also. Sentimental will also hopefully be coming back. कौन सा सॉफ्टवेयर यूज करते हो फॉर स्ट्रीम? OBS Studio, simplest. Oh, we don't get anything award for this. We don't get anything for this. Okay, we've unlocked a new car. Okay, we're gonna try this. Is it an all-wheel drive car? Ooh, 4-speed rear-wheel drive. Okay, let's try it with this car. I'm gonna try one more stage. 3 restarts remaining in season. Oh, bhai. Okay, now these sound effects are getting a little irritating. Fall Guys never really got into it somehow. Never got into Fall Guys. Okay, this is Group 2 as Rally was growing in popularity. Okay, so we've unlocked... No. So we'll erase... Yes, we want to... What is this? Yeah, let's try this fancy ass car and see if we go any faster. Shumi or Hakkinen? Back in the day, I was more Hakkinen, I think. What was my favorite writing gig? I think not writing for anyone else, but I enjoyed doing writing EIC Outrage. Oh, this car feels tasty. Ooh, that rear end slides like mad. Stay on track. Counter steering and keeping it on. Keep going. कुछ नहीं हुआ. Salman Bhai driving Max. What's it like to shoot something like relationship advice with Ronak? It's a lot of fun. I enjoy all these panel show thingies because it requires very little preparation. You just have to you have to show up, be in the moment. Relationship, though, I have like a drink before doing it. It's a lot of fun. Hut jao publics. Twitch, FIFA stream on Twitch tonight? Probably not. But who knows? Maybe. Maybe if I'm bored. Yee-hee-hee. Okay. I'm enjoying this car. It's nice. I don't know if this is asphalt or gravel. Stay on track, baby. Stay on track. Hey, there's a football turf on the side. Shit. No. Don't know about F1. Best place to start, buddy. Everybody knew nothing about F1. Or most people. No, god damn it. Sorry, 1 second. Best place to start. Fuck my life. This was going so well. Reverse. So irritating getting this into reverse gear. That's very irritating. But yeah, Drive to Survive, bro, on Netflix. Everything you need to go. Just start from the first season. You will be up to speed with everything. This was going so well, man. How do you rate this Brazil team? I think they are probably... They're probably favorites for me. Brazil are probably favorites. What do you think about Andrew Schultz? I think he's good, man. I enjoyed his special. It was good. And the way he's built his reputation, very smartly doing the crowd work videos and using Facebook and all. Props to him. He's done a mad job of marketing himself, creating opportunity for himself, being true to what he wants to do. I think he's done a great job. Man, it was going so well until I huggled like anything. Top 2 में United, I doubt. Please don't go off, Are. Come on, yaar. Rate your Marathi very bad, yaar. Very bad. Linguistically, I think there is a part of my brain that does not process more than one language. Even for me, Hindi is a bit of a struggle. Like, for me, English is the language I grew up speaking at home, so it's natural, but like I stutter while speaking Hindi also quite a bit. Linguistically, there is a part of my brain that is just not developed. Oh, fastest car I've ever driven. Now that's a fun question. So when I'd gone to the UK, I managed to drive on a racetrack, and I drove a Nissan GTR on a track, and that was so much fun. Although the car, I was given the opportunity for 3 cars, so I drove the GTR, I drove the Skyline, which was, I fell in love with that car. The Skyline, I think R34 if I'm not wrong. That car is a fucking dream machine. Like if I could buy one for myself, that's the car I would buy. Like the old Skyline, manual gear shift, stick shift. And I drove an Audi R8. This was going so well, man, until I fucked it. Okay, Audi R8. Yes, I did on a track. That is correct. How do you rate Daniel Sloss? I was very. Hey, we are first. We are first. How we are first? What we did to become first? What are you saying? Wow. And I love the guy on number 10. It's a little joke. A guy who finished 8 minutes of the time, or 7 minutes 52. Here, this guy. It just puts excuse as forgot pace notes, which is hilarious if you understand rallying at all. But Daniel Sloss, yes. I really enjoyed his specials. Both of them that came on Netflix. I watched him live in Edinburgh doing his trial show, which was not so good. But yeah, there you go. I'm sure it'll probably develop into something better, but yeah. Have I tried Dota 2? I have grown up on Dota 2. I have at least 1,000 hours in Dota 2. I stopped playing around 2019. Yeah. Do you know iShowSpeed? Well, not personally, but I know of him. Late night talk shows you follow or used to? I mean, there was the Daily Show. I used to watch quite a lot of John Oliver as well. Then what else? Do I listen to rock music? Yes, almost exclusively to rock music. Best part about your current BMW? I have a 320D, and I think it's the maximum the car of the maximum size and power that you can accommodate in the city. So yeah, I think it's the last good 3 series they made, the F30 LCI, the what's it, G90 or G20, G90, whatever the new one is not that good in terms of handling dynamics. Apart from India, great stand-up experiences all over Southeast Asia. Singapore is great, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, UK has been great, Melbourne's been great. Everywhere. I've never had a bad stand-up experience anywhere. Then recommend shows for binging. Told you, The Wire. Please watch the 2 shows I would recommend: The Wire and Boardwalk Empire. Both on HBO. I mean on Hotstar HBO shows. Phenomenal shows. So good. Do you use a mechanical keyboard? I do. I have it right here. It's the Keychron K2V2, which I bought from the Keychron India website. Favorite Opeth song at the moment? Mine is Burden. Burden, very good song, yes. Probably all-time favorites Opeth song, Ghost of Perdition from Ghost Reveries. Wire is a comfort show. I've watched it so many times, it's unreal. And thank you, Pradumna, as well. How did that opportunity come about? Eternally confused. I I played football with the director. That's how I knew him. Him and me both used to play in the Roots Premier League in Bandra, which is the Bandra local league. And that's where we knew each other from. And he was like, oh, I know a comedian. I play football with him. Let's ask him. And that's how it came about. Countries we found the most chill, peaceful. I think Scotland for me. I haven't been. I really want to go to Scandinavia, and I'm quite sure that'll top everything. But Scotland, going to Inverness and doing the North Coast 500 road trip was beautiful. Really, really, really good. Yes. How did EIFC form? Like, how did you guys all meet? I think it started with Saurabh met Sapan and Sahil at some college festival where he was doing some show. He founded it. Then he got them on board. I think he met Kunal Rao through like networking and through them doing shows and trying out stand-up at the same time. They started doing shows together. Then they started doing a show which was a news comedy show called Digging the News, where they used to get one outside comic every time to do a spot. And one time they asked me to come and do it, and it went very well. So they were like, "Do you want to come and do it again?" And we did that. Then we started doing. Then I officially joined, as did Atul Khatri. Then we started doing another news comedy show, live show called Comedy News Network, which you do every 3 months. You write a new show and tour it. And then we were like, why are we touring the show? We should do it on YouTube. And that's where EIC Outrage came from. So that's how it all started. Yes. Listen to the new RHCP album. Would love your. I haven't listened to the new RHCP album. I also haven't listened to the new Arctic Monkeys album. Both that I need to check out. Need to check out both. Okay, let's try to do this second stage. Okay, slowed down way too much for that. This is asphalt. I can go hard on this. So driving on asphalt and driving on dirt are just, the technique only is just so different. So when you drive on asphalt, you brake first and turn later. When you're driving on dirt, you turn first and brake later. It just completely fucks with your head. As someone who writes and loves gaming, have you ever thought about writing for video games? You know what? It's something I've always wanted to do. So if anyone ever offered me an opportunity to come up with like video game scripting, I would jump at it. How is it writing for Netflix as opposed to writing for yourself? Obviously, writing for yourself is the most freedom and the most joy because you know you're the client. No. So you know exactly what you want. Writing for anybody else is like, okay, उन लोग को ये चाहिए, they want it for a particular reason. You have to sort of abandon your principles and what you want because you're doing it for money. So, why is India not good at any other sports apart from cricket? I think it's because I think all the glamour traditionally for India has always come from cricket. Is that it? That's the stage? For sure we're first. For sure we're first. No comparison only. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Which one is better? F1 2022 or Dirt Rally 2.0? Oof. I'd have to say Dirt Rally as a game is better. In terms of pure simulation, there's no comparison between the two. But alright, we won that. How nice. Correct. Yep, Harsha's hit the nail on the head. There you go. Glazer is banning anti-Glazer banner flags in the stadium. I mean, if it is your club, I suppose you're kind of entitled to do that. मतलब मोदी भी आएगा रैली के लिए तो वो बोलेगा ना कि एंटी मोदी वाला बैनर्स निकालो तो it's just I guess that's just how capitalism works and dictatorship. Will we see an EIC All-Star show again? I highly doubt it, but never say never. Are you really free right now, or you know how to manage the time? Well, I don't have pressing things that I need to do right now. So whenever I don't have anything that is deadline driven and needs to be submitted immediately, for me in my mind, I'm free. There's no project that I'm working on right now, so I'm just doing whatever I want, which is a nice place to be right now. There you go. Yeah, there you go. It's like Black Cloth being banned for 3 days when he came to Pune. So, no mind. It's jokes I should not make on streams. I had a very dark joke in my head, but this is the things you have to not say on streams. Did you watch Pathaan teaser and what's your expectation from this movie? I don't know. I mean, again, not into Bollywood at all. Never have been. Even all this Ghanta awards and all that shit we used to write was just for like money or whatever. Never interested in Bollywood. Have you watched The Bear? If not, highly recommended. I will check it out. I have not watched The Bear. What was I doing before stand-up? I was a travel writer. I used to write for National Geographic Traveler. That was my job for 3 years. Arey! Full asphalt vibes. What a nice... Oh shit! Please don't. Yaar, shit. Okay, I think we need to treat all of them as sort of dirt only. There's not too much difference in handling between asphalt and dirt. Ah! Still alive. What do you think of George Carlin? Oh, legendary, dude. Legendary. Hey, look at how beautiful this is. This is that Japanese, like, I think they've tried to make like a cherry blossom festival type vibe. Japanese public, marne ke liye aa gaya hai. Can we do EIC versus Bollywood episodes again? The short answer to that is probably not. But as I say, for everything in the world, never say never. Fully doing track cuts. Right now, who do you think has the best new special? In terms of Indian artists, I don't know. I haven't been watching too much of Indian comedy because I've only been touring. My special, I'm quite happy with. I would venture to say that it's probably one of the better ones that is touring in India, but I don't know. I haven't watched much of what most people are doing. Hey, nice. We're putting together good sequences of corners. We're basically just using the grass to brake at this point. Yeah, the game is called Art of Rally in case anyone is wondering. And outside of India, man, there is so much comedy outside of India that we will never see. Like, you should go, and I highly recommend for anybody, if you ever have the chance, to first stay on track. God damn it! But if you ever have the chance, go and attend like an international comedy festival, like Edinburgh, Melbourne. Public Hatore. The kind of comedy you get to see in those places is just unreal. Yeah, Hassan Minhaj's new special was interesting. I think Hassan doesn't specifically it's not what you would traditionally define as stand-up. I think Hassan is more like he's an entertainer. I think he's a very good writer, and I think he knows how to use the medium very well. Yeah, but it was good. I enjoyed. I've generally never been a fan of Hassan Minhaj, but I really enjoyed Queen's Jester. It was good. I watched Andrew Schulz as well. Wow, I was trying to read a question, but now I'm stuck in this rally. Kitna Publix, bro? How much pubs is here? Hato re? Whoa, chicane. Navigated well. We won't be first in this one for sure because we lost at least 15 seconds with penalties. Yeah, fourth. 15 seconds off, no? Yeah. 15, 20 seconds off. Kind of obscure, but of course I've seen Norm Macdonald material. A lot of it. As I said, there are lots of people, particularly in India, who are huge fans of his, but I'm fan. Anthony Jeselnik also, I mean, not necessarily my cup of tea. I've watched a little bit. What was his last special, Thoughts and Prayers? I think was decent. I enjoyed it. But him, Jimmy Carr are sort of the same, cut from the same cloth, like sort of shock and awe comics. Okay, last one. We're gonna try to see if we can get top 3. And last time I spammed this, please use exclusively English in your subtitles. Oh yes, I have seen your messages, and I have started putting exclusively English subtitles in my videos. That is correct. I do. But yeah, thank you so much. Favorite GTA, San Andreas for me. San Andreas, for sure. Top 3 comics of all time: Eddie Izzard, Bill Burr, Jim Jeffries. All right, let's go. And those are the 3. Shubham Bhattacharjee, take those as your recommendations for 3 great foreign comics. Eddie Izzard watches 2 specials: Dressed to Kill and Glorious. Unbelievable. Bill Burr, watch all his specials. Jim Jeffries, watch all his specials. How you old comedians, I love how I'm old comedian now. How you old comedians still active as comedian? Are you used to comedy or just stuck? No man, life's pretty chill. I mean, it's good. Being legacy comedian is great because wherever you go, you get a base amount of people who come for your show. So, cannot complain. There we go. How much planning goes into the tour and what all things are looked to tour international? I mean, it's mainly about just finding the scale at which I tour is very easy. I do it myself. But for like comics who are doing like 10, 15, 20 city tours, that is a lot of work. Yeah, there we go. Wow, new Bill Hicks. My God, that is quite a compliment. Thank you so much. In Germany, you're right. Germany doesn't have that much of a stand-up comedy scene. That is true. All right, let's try this stage. This game is really growing on me. Oh, it's basically just as I say, this game is growing on me. We've gone and fucked it. So this is basically the last stage in reverse. Move, people! Have I tried Apex Legends? I have not. Because by the time I got down to trying it, people told me that this game is irrelevant. Yeah, it is a fun game, and whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah! Shit. Okay. Apparently, that was the fastest speed I've reached in this game. Do I watch anime? No, stop. Never really got into anime, sadly. Only one thing that maybe counts as anime, was anime growing up, was on Cartoon Network. There was this one which I used to watch was called Ninja Robots, which I really enjoyed. Okay, I need to stop looking at chat and focusing on the road to win this stage. What are your views about Northeast India? I mean, I love Northeast India, dude. I've been many times. I've done shows there as well. I think it's a beautiful part of the country. I think the people are super fun, super chill. And the dynamic with the Northeast, with the rest of India, also the history of it, has always fascinated me with the insurgency and everything. It's always interested me. Don't give me 5 seconds. It will give me 5 seconds. Oh no, I was reading this Apna Bidu King Eric comment about how this lap was Dan James. Favorite Indian city to perform outside of Mumbai? I think it would be a tie between Hyderabad, Bangalore. Ah, this is a Dan James lap, you're right. I really want to just put this lap together and carry the speed. I'm not able to. Should we use one of our restarts? I'm going to use one of my restarts. Your honest views on Messi. I mean, भाई है legendary आदमी, क्या बोल सकते हैं? He's unbelievably good. Obviously, I have lots of Messi scarring. What happened to Messi? EIC? You guys broke up. How much you won? This is exactly like my parents asking me. No, EIC, everyone just decided to focus on individual projects. And how much I earn, I don't think is something that anyone replies to. Forget a stream in real life also. You don't just tell random strangers about your financial details. It was weird. I was doing a show in Guwahati also. This random dude was like, "Sir, aapka number de do na, please." I'm like, "But bro, please have some boundaries." Views on the Twitter blue tick. Yeah, I mean, Elon Musk has just gone and fucked it, and I think it's very dangerous allowing this man to just own a social media platform. Just a guy who just randomly does shit for fun. To give them a social media platform, I don't think it's a very good idea. Would you ever consider establishing a football academy? I don't know about that, but I definitely do want to do coaching badges at some point. Stay on track, stay on track. I definitely do want to do coaching at some point. So we'll do that for sure at some point, coaching badges. KDB or Modric? Man, tough choice. Like, overall, Modric, stay on track, baby, stay on track. Overall, Modric, in this day and age, KDB. Like, this season, if you ask me, KDB. Have I performed in Chennai? Yes, of course I have, many times. Oh yeah, I am coming to do one small show in Chennai on... I don't know if it's listed yet, but the Melbourne Comedy Festival has this thing called the Road Show, where they get... where comedians from Melbourne come to India to perform. And I have been booked apparently to open for one of those shows at Medai in Chennai. Stay on track. So yeah, I've been booked for that show. It's on a Monday. So 19th or 20th, whichever is the Monday. No, it was going so well. Surat में क्या हुआ आप नहीं आए? Yeah man, I was very sick in Surat. I had to go home. I was very sick. I'm stuck between trees. Rooney or Berbatov? I have to say Rooney, no, overall. But first touch of Berbatov, oh. My God. My God. Why cats over dogs? I mean, I like dogs also. It's just as cats as pets are easier. How do you stay focused on writing material for longer durations and overcome writer's block? Oh shit, we finished second overall. Not bad. I think it's a process that takes time. It's about trying to do just little bits every day. Shit यार वो एक 5 सेकंडर के वजह से we didn't win. It's just trying to remain focused, remain calm, try to keep writing bits and pieces. It's all about starting. I think if you just start writing, at least for me, that's been the case. If you start working on something, eventually works out well. Okay, you know what? It's 11:20. I'm supposed to go cycling. That is all for today, friends. I think this has been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the AMA part, and I hope I was able to answer as many of your questions as I could. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed these fun games that we did as well. So yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys giving me time. Have I written any ads in the past? I have. Which they are, I will not reveal. But yeah, thank you. If you're interested in my regular gaming streams, I do those on Twitch. I am putting some exclusive stand-up videos for membership soon. I'll be putting up a video about memberships and all later, so stay tuned. Hit those bell icons, like, subscribe to the channel, all the things. And follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you all. I think I'll do a stream tomorrow of some kind. Might come back and do one FIFA thing on Twitch at night. I don't know. Just hit follow and hit notification, and maybe you'll come to know. So chalo. Goodbye. I'll do another stream on YouTube also soon. So take care. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you soon.